Okay guys, for the kids this week we're working on mount position. We've been working on mount all week and we're actually working on how to take the back from the mount position. So I'm going to put Adam in the mount here. So a couple of bits and pieces to remember. What do I think about doing all the time? One, I don't sit on the horse like this because this is just playing with his hands. I try to be as heavy and make life really, really hard for them as possible. I think about touching my toes together to make everything very, very tight. So I think about getting my toes touching underneath their hips. And I stay low and heavy, wide and heavy. Not narrow where I can get rolled, wide and heavy. Really heavy with my chest, and I make life very, very hard for them to breathe and very hard for them to move comfortably. But when they go to try to escape and turn on the side is what we're working on here. And as soon as they do that, we need to change position just a little bit, or Adam will do our mount escape. When he does his mount escape here, he's able to put us back in the half guard, which we were doing a couple of weeks ago. So I need to change position before that happens. I'm going to put my chest behind his shoulder and change to our technical mount. I'm going to put my foot up in front of his belly button, keep my knee behind, and put my chest here. And this week we've been working on either seatbelt or gift wrap, depending on what class you're in. Okay, let's have a look at what I want to do next. So if I want to take the back from here, my knee goes like a pillow behind his head. And I want to sit, not lie back, pull him up on top, and adjust my position to go to the back control here. But let's have a look at what mistakes people always make. Adults, kids, everybody, when they do this. The first one is, they don't make their foot, if you come around here, Nate, have a look here, they don't put their shin in behind their partner's back. Instead, what they do is, they do something like this. And when you fall back, it's very sore, and you can even injure your knee here. But even if you don't, your partner is very loose and may be able to turn back on top. So we need to make him lie on our lower leg. So I tuck this right beside him when I do it. Now when I pull Adam up on top, have a look. My leg is underneath. Can you see that? Much, much easier to do. And this now becomes the next hook for our 4 points. Can you see that I'm sitting up and I never lay down? Because the next big mistake that people make is they lie on their back. So when they go here, they lie back like this, and the same thing happens. I'm able to turn back up and I lose the position. So I do something we call chair sitting. I sit down on a chair. Now nobody ever lies on a chair, or maybe you do, but we're going to sit our tailbone on the mat. So when we go here, my back isn't going to touch the mat at all. In fact, I'm going to puff my chest out and stay up really tall. And now if I fall on my back after that, it's okay. You'll see I fell to my shoulder. But it's very important that I don't fall to my back at the first part. So, let's work again. He turns to his side. Let's go back to the start there, Adam, for a sec. He turns to his side. We change to our technical mount. Foot in front of his belly. Gift wrap. Give him a pillow, sit on the chair. Now we can fall to our shoulder and take it back. So that's what we've been doing this week. Hope that helps you now at home. I don't expect you to try it on your mom and dad, but have a look over it and maybe you can get some hints and tips for the next time you come training. Good job, everyone.